Hello Sakafet. Hi, I'm Roma and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make a delicious moist carrot cake. If you want to see how I make this recipe, keep watching. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now let's get baking. These are all the ingredients that we are going to be using to make our carrot cake. The exact amount will be listed in the description bar below. Our first ingredient is our red mill cinnamon infused maple syrup, vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, carrots, shredded coconut, cooking oil, eggs, baking powder, baking soda and salt, pineapple, cinnamon, nutmeg and ginger, walnuts, brown sugar. So I'm just going to wash my hands and get my carrots grated. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to get my shredded carrots and I do them the old-fashioned way. I probably have enough. I'm just going to see. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so look. I knew exactly when to stop. I have exactly 1 cup. So we're just going to put that here. And that's my carrots. Alright. The recipe usually calls for crushed pineapple, but for some reason they didn't have it at the supermarket. So I just got the sliced ones. And I'm just going to cut it up myself. I'm just chopping. Okay, next step, walnuts. So I'm just going to chop these up. Now you could use pecans as well in this recipe. Doesn't have to be just walnut. Or you can do a combination of both. But I'm just doing walnuts today because I don't have any pecans. So guys, I just had to show you my little Easter little spatula here saying this chick can move. So that's me, alright. So first step, we are going to mix our dry ingredients together. And you know guys, this is a very easy recipe. We're just going to put our baking powder, baking soda and our salt in here, in our flour. Stir that up. You want to make sure you get your baking powder in really good. Next is the sugar. And I'm using this brown sugar. So it's good. Spices. Coconut. And I use the unsweetened coconut because I'm going to have enough sugar from the actual sugar and the maple syrup. And walnuts. Okay, that's all of our dry ingredients. Now we're going to put that aside and do the wet ones. First step, egg cracking. Right, that's 3 eggs. Now I'm just going to take these little things. I don't know what you call these. I just call them little thingies. If you leave it in, it tends to give it a kind of a fresh taste. Like you can actually taste it in the egg. So sometimes you take it out and a lot of times you can put lemon rind or lemon juice just so it's not fresh. But in this case, it's going to be okay as long as you remove them. So that's good. So you want to beat up your eggs. Get those muscles going. See that? Now, next step. See, that's good. We're going to put our cooking oil into that. So you just pour that in. That's going to help give it the moisture. You are actually using that instead of butter. Now I'm using corn oil And you can use vegetable oil, avocado, olive oil, just whatever oil you like, but just something that's really like a heavy oil. Next step, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh, well, I guess it's a little bit more. That's okay. And our maple syrup. Now this is the red mill maple syrup, and this one is infused with cinnamon. So I'm gonna do a quarter of a cup. Oh, look at that cinnamon stick coming out. See that cinnamon stick? That's what's in there. Giving it that nice cinnamon flavor. And this just gonna take it up a notch. And this red mill maple syrup is so delicious. You can order that online. Pure Canadian maple syrup from Millbrook, Ontario. Now this is where you assemble everything together, and it is so easy, and that's why I love it. It's quick, it's easy, and it tastes good. Just gonna pour it in and mix slowly, mix it in. Just gonna add my pineapple, and that will loosen it up a bit too. Now you don't have to put the coconut in. This is just, the coconut actually is my daughter's recipe, so I'm trying hers. But usually I just do my pineapple and carrots. Now I add my last ingredient, and it's our carrots. So you just want to keep mixing, work those muscles. That's it for now. I'm gonna go turn my oven on, get my cake pan ready, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so let's turn this on 350. So I'm just gonna grease my pan. Okay, so this is our mixture. See how we have all the carrots in there, and the pineapple, coconut. Now you know you can make muffins size, like if you wanted to make them in like your muffin pan, you could do that and just make carrot muffins. All right, that's it. So we're just gonna wait, and soon as our oven is ready, so we're just gonna put it in and leave that for, let's say, 45 minutes to an hour. We'll check it after 45 minutes. Next, I'm going to make the icing for the cake. First ingredients we have is our icing sugar, cream cheese, butter, cinnamon infused maple syrup, and some cinnamon infused maple butter from Red Mill. Now I'm just going to put the butter in here. You want to get your butter nice and soft. Okay, so now we add our cream cheese. And you just want to get that nice and fluffy. Scrape it off the sides here. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Our maple syrup and the maple butter. Okay, so next we're just gonna add our icing sugar. Okay, let's taste a little bit now. See? That maple butter just really makes it taste so good. You can taste the flavor in there. It's really nice. Yeah, you can see the texture, that's so nice. Yeah, that's perfect icing. Okay guys, it's a little while now, so I think it'll be just over an hour. I'm gonna see, I think it's done. So what I'm gonna do now is let it cool, and then I will come back later and show you once it's cool. We'll ice it and then you can see the finishing product. Our cake is ready to be iced. Now it's nice and cold. It's been sitting for a couple hours, so it's perfect. And this is our icing that we made earlier. So I'm gonna start. So we're not watching the calories today. Okay guys? Now if you notice, I have the parchment paper. That's just to keep the icing off the plate. Once I'm finished, I can just pull that out. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this cake and let you know. I did put some pineapple on top here and drizzle it with some of that cinnamon infused maple syrup. Oh, look at that. But I must say the coconut does give it a bit of a crunchiness, like a really nice texture to it. With the nuts, the combination of the coconut with the walnut, it's really nice. That is delicious. And there you have it guys, our delicious carrot cake. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, God bless.